Hi, Cheryl here from 24/7 Wellness and Living. So what do I want to speak to you about today? Well, it's this little baby here, this lemon. So you've no doubt read, millions of articles. You only have to open any health and wellness site, any health magazine, and they're going to tell you to add lemon to warm water. And so, first thing in the morning. So why should you do that? Why is it important? Well, firstly, when you've been sleeping for 8 hours, it's really, or 7 hours, 6 hours, whatever you sleep for, you need to rehydrate. So first thing in the morning, obviously, it's really important that we rehydrate. And we've gone without water for, those amount of hours, and you're sweating during the night, so through perspiration, even through the breath. So really important that we rehydrate. Warm water is actually aids digestion. And so actually having the lemon in the water doesn't make it any better for you or worse for you. Is that warm water that really aids the digestion. Obviously adding the lemon though adds that nice bit of flavor that we want, and just warm water would probably not be very tasty. So adding some lemon, really good idea. First thing in the morning, not cold water, warm water, you're hot, let it cool down, add your lemon juice. And also, obviously, adding the lemon, you're adding vitamin C. But as I said, that really helps aid digestion. So first thing in the morning, before you eat anything, have that warm water and lemon then. Another good time to have lemon water is when you're feeling hungry, actually, because a lot of the time we mistake hunger for dehydration. So when you're feeling maybe a little bit hungry, maybe around 11:30 in the morning, take warm water, add your lemon again, your lemon juice, and some slice them up, and try that. And you may find that you're not as hungry, and so therefore you may have just been needed some hydration. So again, that's another good time to drink lemon water. When you're cold, if you've come in and we want that comfort of a warm drink, instead of having coffee or tea where you might add milk, sugar, etc., try lemon water. You never know. As I say, it's obviously no calories there, good hydration, again aiding digestion, giving you vitamin C, but it'll give you that warming, comforting feeling of that warm drink. Another good time to have it is when you're having alcoholic drinks, having some lemon water is a really good idea. And obviously when you're working out, sipping water throughout the workout, really important. And then after the workout, really hydrate. Adding the lemon, as I say, just adds that extra flavor that you might be looking for, so you can infuse it beforehand and then have it then. So you're getting your vitamin C, as I say, you're getting the hydration from the water. So really important, as I say, first thing in the morning, definitely. Before you eat anything goes in your mouth, as I say, that'll help with digestion and rehydrate you. And then really focus on maybe when you're hungry around 11:30, have another one. As I say, post-workout, drinking and sipping whilst you're working out. And then if you're, before a meal, always a good time to drink lemon water. And then maybe when you're having alcoholic drinks. I must admit, I have one last thing at night as well. I always finish my day off. And it's weird. We always pick up things from our parents, and it's weird what you sort of hold on to. And my dad, funnily enough, drank lemon water, hot lemon water. I didn't know why, but I just, and probably, in his day, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of hype about it for sure, but he just did it. And so I just copied what he did, and I've done it actually since I was a teenager. So I've had hot water and lemon every morning. And I've also had one every night before I go to bed. The other thing that I learned from my parents, well, lots of things obviously, but really two that stuck in my mind that really with regard to my health and wellness was, funny enough, my mum never took sugar in her drinks. And us English, we like our cup of tea and we have a lot of them. And so she never had sugar in her tea. And so I started doing that again from a very early age, just copied what my mum did. And so I've got her to thank for that as well, that I never took sugar in any of my drinks. And I can literally smell it now. So if they give me a coffee, and I, if I go and pick up a coffee, and they make a mistake and put sugar in, I can smell it before I even taste it. And so I've got them both to thank for that. My dad for the lemon water, and my mum for the sugar. Obviously lots of other things as well. But so interesting, fact about that, as a parent, don't underestimate what you do that might actually rub off to your child and help them in their health and well-being journey later on in life. Anyway, great thing to drink. Doesn't matter, you'll read about it, but it's certainly worth it. As I say, first thing in the morning, always have that warm water and lemon. I'm Cheryl Alker, 24/7 Wellness and Living. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of our community. Go back to our website as often as you can. We're updating it all the time with great articles, even about lemon water. And we'll speak to you soon.